Hello, beautiful people. This evening we are going to be talking about what you need to know when buying properties in Abuja. Your favorite broker in Abuja, again, Dean Collins from the Housing Professors Empire. So I want to tell you about what is necessary in as much as you want to own a property in Abuja. There are key things you need to know to be able to make sure that your investment is secured, that your investment is in the right hand, and that your investment is not going to be lost. So the second thing on my list is that you must verify where a particular land is. You must verify what is the name of the place where in Abuja is the land located. It's key. Then what are the basic amenities around that particular area? What are the things that surrounds that area? Does it have a school? Does it have a police station? Does it have markets within it? So is it a place that you can actually build and live in? Like for instance, the estate where I'm standing now speaking for you just have a police station around it, and behind me, just few minutes away from here that I'm standing now, has a fire service. So these are the things that you consider before making right choices, in case you may likely want to live in that place. Because if you know Abuja very well, you know that even when you are buying a place that have not developed, for instance like Lugbe of yesterday. Lugbe of yesterday was bush. I mean, just 2 years ago, Lugbe was not a place that people can easily go and put their investment to live there. But now, if you go to Lugbe, it is fast developing. A lot of estate developers are there. In fact, Lugbe now is not even is not within the reach of the poor, because lands there is already selling on high prices. So when you are actually investing on a place, you would look out for what are the basic amenities that will be able to help you to comfortably live in that place. So what are the infrastructures that are surrounding that area to be able to at least be guaranteed that if you want to live in that place, you can comfortably access basic amenities of life. And then what are the proposed things that the estate developer that is offering you that land, or the company that is offering you that land, what are they going to, what is the structure that will be coming into that place that you want to live? So like a pharmacy, emergencies can always arise. Maybe you fall sick, your children fall sick. What is the distance between where you are staying to the place that you are going to be getting your healing, like the hospital, of course? So pharmacies, and then security should be top notch. Of course, we are Nigerians, and we know how this country is. So you should be able to check out of the security of your life, security of your children. So, and then what's the distance between that place to schools? Maybe your children want to go to school. Can they easily trek from the school down to the estate where you are living? So now the third one I would like to also share is pricing the price of a particular estate, the price of the particular place being offered to you to buy. What is the price, and what constitutes the price they are giving you? For instance, if somebody come and tell you that in asokoro that you can get a land of 10 million naira, or maybe say 5 million, even 2, some people can even tell you that you can get a land of 2 million. Of course, you know it's not possible. Asokoro is a government area. It's a place that 1% of the 1% of people in Abuja live in. So it cannot be possible that you can get a land as low as 10 million in Asokoro. It's not possible. So definitely, if you hear such kind of thing, first of all, you should run. I mean, it's not even something you need to think about, because it is not possible. So this is what constitutes the bill within your, within the investment you can actually make. So if you check that, then you'll be able to determine whether the price is fair or not. So don't just jump into conclusion of buying a place because it is cheap. Then one thing I want to tell you also in this video is that if you are living in Abuja, or you are not living in Abuja, maybe you live in the UK, or you want to maximize huge returns, I advise people to always buy rural areas, not just rural areas, but places that have potential of high returns. For instance, Karishi. People have been shouting Karishi, but I mean, some people may not see the vision there. But I used to tell people also to be able to look at the master plan of Abuja. Abuja has a master plan right from the 1917, or when under the rule of Murtala Mohammed. So when the capital was moved from Lagos to Abuja, a master plan was drawn. So, and this master plan includes how Abuja is going to be, what are the things, I mean the road networks, and then the places that people will live, and everything was planned. And this plan has not been fully accomplished. So because it has not been fully accomplished, you need to know about the master plan so that you are able to immediately invest in a place to be able to maximize huge return on investment. For instance, Gwarinpa. Gwarinpa, if you look down, there is a story of a man that I will be telling you maybe much later in my next video, who bought a land of 15 million naira, 15,000 naira, just 15,000. He left that land for 10 years. Guess what? After just a while, he was able to sell that land for 35 million. He took just 12 million naira from that land, from that particular place, then reinvested it in today's lifecamp. Lifecamp then was just a desert. Down, the man is so much on money. So that is why you need to invest in Abuja. Reason is because Abuja is rapidly developing, and just as I earlier mentioned about the master plan, it is a vision that must be accomplished. And if you have been able to watch old videos of what Abuja was and what it is now and what it is projected to be tomorrow, then you will know that investing in Abuja is just the best investment that you can make. And guess what? There is a constitution backing what we have today. I mean that everybody belongs to Nigeria, and Abuja belongs to all of us. Whether you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Uroko, or you are any part of the country that you come from, Abuja is secure for you to invest in, because it is all of us that have Abuja. So now the master plan helps you to be able to make right decisions when investing in Abuja, or when we tell you to invest in a place that have not developed, because it is really going to give you good returns. So in my next video, I'm going to be bringing us from back to be able to look into history of how Abuja was formed. So when people tell you to buy land in Nasarawa, I actually marvel when people say that they cannot buy Nasarawa. While if you move directly from the Kefi road, from that Shema filling station road down to Maraba, you will notice that part of Maraba, if you just move small, you're already inside Nasarawa. What does that tell you? That the Abuja, as we see, was structured out from 3 or 4 basic states. So they are states that made Abuja. So in our next video, I will take us from history of how Abuja was formed, or how the name Abuja came to be, and then this formation will open your mind to what Abuja was before and what Abuja is going to be tomorrow, for you to be able to take advantage of investing in Abuja, investing right, so that you can be able to maximize not just good returns, but securing your future and the future of your children by full understanding of the master plan of Abuja, how it's going to be tomorrow, and then even the mistakes that maybe your parents or your forefathers has made by not investing in Abuja at the appropriate time. So stay tuned as we bring up that video to you. Continue to follow our page, like our page, follow our channel, and then so that we can be able to share all these basic things you need to know before making or thinking of making right investment. I continue to be your best real estate broker or agent here in Abuja, Dean Collins from the Housing Professors Empire, very much determined to bringing to you the best real estate opportunities and investment opportunity, in as much as you are looking out to invest in Abuja. and make huge returns. Let's stay tuned as we continue to grow a family of forward thinkers. Let's build this empire together. Thank you.